Thank you, Smita. Thank you, Hindi. Esteemed delegates on the dais, Bhattacharya sir, Goenka sir, General Singh, Ravi, and the most important about this Dr. Shashi, other my the panelists, Hiteshwar, Rupali ji. In fact, I have met with Rupali ji for last year, and there's the one seed about on that day we will organize one event in the coming years. So esteemed panelists on the dais, my esteemed principals of the dais, my dear students, and most important, my dear friends. It is a very tough day for me because that is the first time that I am in front of our principals, and to be honest, we are here due to such type of gurus. And I remember one word about the teachers because I belong to a small family, farmer family. I'm from NIT and the IIT rookie. But the gurus always guide me, motivate me time to time. And I remember the name of the Monday man, Neelam man, during my school days. And the one word is that Guru Gobind Dahu Khade, Kake Lage Pai, Balihari Guru Aapne, Guru Gobind Yo Bataye. With this, when I joined Amity University for the two decades back, the same concept. Yes, we will do something new. By the blessings of our Honorable Chairman Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, our young and the most dynamic person, Dr. Atul K. Chauhan, we start our journey with only 32 students at that time. We have 32 students. When I joined Amity, there is some part of the PhD work, and Dr. Chauhan, one word, coach, अगर तुम्हारे फादर के पास इतना पैसा होता तो आप क्या करते? Then I say, sir, मैं ये करता. बोलते, go ahead. And that journey, with respect to the one mantra by Dr. Chauhan, and that mantra is Bhag. B-H-A-A-G. I'm not here to deliver some lecture. My worthy colleague, Dr. Ankush Manocha, Dr. Ankush, I call it Dr. Ankush Manocha. Why Dr. Ankush Manocha is not a person to entitle any doctorate and in any field, but he is a person who developed more than 500 CEOs of this country. He is a person who is the right neck about giving the presentation to Wipro chief how to strategize the business. But with Dr. Chauhan, sir, there is a one small mantra, Bhag, Bhattacharya sir, with your permission, and the Bhag is your behavior. Your behavior towards your colleagues, your behavior towards your teachers, and your behaviors towards your nation. Today we have the day, that's why I invite two journals in this conference. The first journal is General S.K. Singh sir, and the second journal with respect to General Bandyopadhyay, or there's the one journal who is the admission director, Dr. Bhaskar Chakrabarti. We invite these two journals to share the views. But we have the one tragedy about our soldiers. There's the one incident in the Jammu, and the second incident with respect to this Rajasthan about the some Andolan by the Gujars. So with this part, first about the behavior, it's very important day for us, how we analyze about these two things, because we are the educators. We are not here to give any statement about all these things. And second point important is about your attitude. Your attitude, your H is the hard work, you're ambitious, and the most important, I'm not deliver all these things, but most important about your faith on the God. But my esteemed the principals, my real gurus, I hear writing 2 or 3 words in front of you. Please educate your children, please educate your colleagues about the real-time movies. What are the movies in the current market? When you are the one question to all students, what is your favorite movie? A lot of the students say 3 Idiots. So 3 Idiots and all these things. But is it not possible in the real world is such ever happening in the current scenario? Why? Because there is no such university. If you file patent, 1 patent or 2 patent, but how is it possible that you are not able to find such person in a particular world? Dr. Google is applicable. Dr. Google is You say they help you identify that person. But how it is possible that no one find about Kung Shu Fang Shu Kangaroo for around 400 patents and not able to find such person? There is not such university with some faith degree. That is a dignity with respect to education fraternity. How our education system works behind all these things. We are not check about the credentials. So please educate these students. Please educate the parents. These movies only and only with respect to one motivation point of view. That's why I invite Ravi ji and Mr. Manocha Saab to deliver something about the enlightened words about the education fraternity. So I'm not touch about all these things. And second important thing, it's our duty, because when you are the school teachers and we are the college, the professionals, we have received this crowd by different mind. Why America is America? Why US? Sorry, Singapore, Singapore. You know that the one person asked one question to me. कुछ दिन पहले भारत सोने की चिड़िया होता था. मैं कहता हूँ आज भारत सोने की चिड़िया नहीं सर, आज भारत सोने का हाथी है. But try to understand about the concept. भारत सोने का हाथी क्यों है? There's the one scenario is that in US, you go with the US, how many percent pay the tax? In US, 93 to 94% persons pay the tax. In Singapore, 99% of the population pay the tax. But in India, only 7 to 8% or 13% persons pay the tax. But what about the outcome? In US, 94% take care about only and only 6% population of that world, of the US. In Singapore, 99% take care about the 1% population of the nation. And what about the India? What about us? 97%. We, the 7% or 13%, take care about the rest of the 87% to the 97% of the population of this country. So we are not about this, that about the हम सोने की चिड़िया नहीं है. We take care about the 90% population of the world, of this India as well. Second point is that as educationists, it is our responsibility to provide this. We have seen the soil from the parent side. Their expectations very high. They say कि आज ही वो innovation बन जाए, आज ही वो अच्छा बन जाए. So it's our duty to convert this soil into beautiful clay. Or about the clay, not the beautiful dolls. It is the respective industries. This you say that about their duties, about their concept, how to convert this clay into the beautiful dolls. But their expectations about our schools and about the colleges, they are compare all these IITs, NITs with or some good renowned institutions. Okay, that you find one advertisement by the name of Amity. Amity is the famous with this advertisement. No, sir. We are here due to our own ethics, values, and sanskar. But the important thing is that you are not able to find big advertisement with respect to any IITs or IIMs or NITs, because I am such of the institutions as well. Yes, वो देश का सम्मान है, वो देश का गौरव है. But most important thing about the future generation, about the future leaders. So the two words, business and commerce. Now it is up to my esteemed panelists how to convert, how to enlighten the words about these topics, about income tax, about the future generation, about the future CEOs, and most important, business and commerce. And commerce means government behave like a commerce, and commerce means how to run a business. But as a private institutions, as the private universities, it is our responsibility to convert maximum 70% of the crowd of this nation for the future leaders. With this all, by Dr. Chauhan's words, by our esteemed panelist, Dr. Shashi, we welcome you all, and I hope that you will enjoy this about the weather as at the hospital at Amity University. Thank you and welcome all, please.